So, this is what my room looks like currently. Just an absolute tip. I can't zoom in any further.
It's pronounced Leela!
I am back, and the hand is feeling much better, thank you, but not coping well with all of the signing. Look. Recently I bought some new luggage because, if anything, I learned from my trip to America that my current carry-on luggage is not ideal for actually carrying for long periods of time. I feel like the camera is sitting slightly wonky and that this might be a slightly wonky frame, but we'll roll with it. At some point, some clever person realised that this is not ideal. You want something that's a lot less work. That's where bags like this come in handy. It has handles so you can carry it, but it also has a majestic extendo handle and wheels. Just running over my brother's present, it's fine. So now you don't have to carry it, you just, you kick it out. Or maybe not kick it out. I tend to kick it out because, and then, this is me going to the airport. It's an imagination airport, you can't come. But somewhere along the line, some smart cookie decided that this wasn't enough. Pulling a bag along behind you was just too much effort. So they invented this magic. Oh, can I get them all spinning at once? Yeah. You spin my wheels right round, like some luggage, baby, right round. And this is even better because 4 wheels, baby. Moves in all directions. It's like a little dog. You just take it for walks with you. La. But then that bag wasn't enough. They had to give you also an overnight bag, which is as big as the carry-on luggage itself. What are you taking with you that you need an overnight bag this big? You're going overnight. You need a change of clothes, toothbrush and hairbrush, toothpaste, maybe change of shoes. At the most, maybe you need to take your laptop with you. I could fit everything I need for a week in this bag. Who needs an overnight bag this big? Who? Not me. That's who. So clubbing is weird, right? I mean, when you're there in person it seems fine, but when you look at the whole thing out of context, it suddenly seems a lot less okay. You start out at home, you put on a skimpy little dress that you tell yourself you fit into, and finishes just below your crotch, but it's fine because you're going clubbing. And then you put on heels that you know, the minute that you're too far away from your house to turn back, they will start to become agonizing. You know it, I know it, you still do it. You go out, you're with your friends, it's a social night, right? You want to spend time together. What do you do to spend time together? You go clubbing. Let's think about what a club really is. It is a dark room with incredibly loud music. So loud you can't hear yourself speak, let alone the bartender who you're trying to give your drink order to. But this room is also filled with sweaty strangers. People you've never met, literally dripping with sweat because of how hot it is. And you willingly go into this crowd of strangers and let their bodies grind up against yours for hours on end. And then, maybe if you really like this particular stranger, you'll let them grind their groin up against your butt. Their sweaty groin up against your butt that you're desperately hoping doesn't have VPL. Or maybe you're brave and you don't have VPL because you're not wearing underwear. That's the only real way to not get VPL, am I right? But that's not the main part of clubbing. Clubbing is about the drinking, and you are paying exorbitant amounts of money to drink a liquid that will make you lose the ability to speak properly or have proper control of your motor functions. And then you keep drinking this until you either A, run out of money, B, get kicked out of the club, or C, just completely lose control of your speech and motor skills. At some point in the morning, you go home where your dress is half hanging off your body, your makeup is dripping down your face because it was sweaty, your shoes, if they are still on, you're bitching about it the whole way home. Otherwise, they're in your hand. Oh, you guys, I'm so glad that I took my shoes off because they're so nice. Oh, the pavement, it's like cold, but it's not like too cold. It's like really nice, you guys. Let's all take our shoes off. Right, you guys? Let's all be together because I love you guys, man. I love you guys so much. I just want to be barefoot friends with you. Come on, guys. I'll take your shoes off. Come on, mates. I'll take them off for you. Let's be barefoot friends, you guys. You guys. And you're not embarrassed about that. Because, 1, you're too drunk to realize that what you're doing is embarrassing. 2, You're so drunk that when you wake up the next morning, you won't even remember about your marvellous club of barefoot friends that you made at 3 a.m. last night outside Burger King on Manners. That is possibly the worst part about clubbing. When you wake up the next morning and your head feels like the entire population of the club came home with you. In your mind, just all day, still going. And there's a ringing in your ears. And you can't stand up because if you do, you're gonna vomit and it just hurts. And you take all of the painkillers, but it doesn't work because there's not enough painkillers to possibly take away the pain that's in your head because there's all those tiny people jumping and you just want to lie down. And you spend the whole day thinking, oh, why did I do that to myself? Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, I drank way too much. Oh, my head is killing me. Oh, my feet are so sore. Oh, I stubbed my toes because I took my shoes off and was walking down the street at 3 in the morning and I'm amazed I don't have broken glass on my feet because you know that the streets are littered with broken glass. And then Friday night comes around again. And you're pulling on that slinky little dress and choosing your favourite stilettos, thinking, blue eyeshadow or purple eyeshadow? Blue, purple, blue. Both. Let's go crazy. And you do it all again, willingly, over and over and over again. And you always know what's going to happen, but you still do it. It's just really tight in the waist because it's ruched. Just my boobs, you guys. The dress is only so tight because my boobs are so big. Right?